Okay. The topic is the box model. Clearly, we are going to explain how the box model is going to perform. Here, I'm taking one frame here. This is actually Figma topic. Actually, it's not belongs to present subject. Yes. My div width is 900 by, I'm going to make this as an auto, but right now I'm visibility purpose, I'm going to show you this for 300 or yeah, 300 only because actually, yes, 300. Just keep like this. Another div I'm going to create how the box model is going to prepare. 450 by 300 is your box. If I'm going to change the color, you can easily identify that it should, it should feel like this. Okay. Right now, I'm talking about single box. What is the size? What is the size? Width is 450, 450. Height is 300 px, right? If you don't have margins and the paddings and borders, this is the case. I'm going to decrease this size. Assume decrease the size as 25, 25. Left side and the right side and the top side and the bottom side, I would like to maintain 25 pixels as the margin. That means 25, 25. Both side 25. This is 400, right? Do one thing. I'm going to take another file, another drawing, and its size is 400. Height is 250. 250. I'm changing the color. Some other. Both I'm selecting this horizontally, vertically. This space is the margin. This space is the margin. This space and this space is the margin. This is the content now. Again, five pixels, I would like to maintain the border. 5 pixels, I would like to maintain the border. Even for that also, I'm going to make. That's it. 5 pixel. How to handle the 5 pixels? Okay. Like this. 5 pixel, right? And 5 pixel in the sense, this will be 380. 380. Sorry. 380. And height is 5 pixels in the sense. 5 pixels, how the 380 comes? 390 comes. 390, 240. And I'm going to make this some other color. Select these two. Select both. Okay. Again, another content. Again, I would like to mention the 20 pixels as the padding. 22 minus 20, 20. How much it is? 350. 350 and 200. Select this one and this one. That's it. What is the precedence? First margin, then border, then padding. After that, the content. So this is the sequence. This is margin, right? Margin, this is the margin. What is this? Padding. Okay. And the middle element is border. This is border. If you are going to make this also thin line, thick line, you can type exactly there. But I'm going to give color. I'm going to change as okay. This one. This is also the okay. So total available width will be divided between margin, border, padding, and the content. Okay. If you are going to give some extra value to the margin or padding, the same value to be subtracted from the real value. Okay. That goes to the content. In that way, you need to analyze. Okay. This is called box model. What is this? This is the content. Same, same element to be handled. But one thing you need to consider, this is the red color is coming, right? Nothing will come. Only the space will be allotted over there. Only the empty space will be visible. Color is not going to come. In the padding area, what is the background you are giving to this particular div? That goes to here. Actually, the content going to starts from here. This is the inner space. The padding in the sense, it is the inner space. So the same thing we can implement in the HTML by using the CSS. The same values I can take. And I'm going to take the two divs with the different colors. Two areas. Not the two areas, two things I'm going to discuss. Box model. Container 1. In this, there is left box is there and right box is there. So this is the way what you are going to create is H1 regular format of box model. Okay, I will tell you what is the regular and what is the other thing. 900 by 350, but height I don't want to give. And again here, CLR, right? Okay, two float values are coming in the sense, third thing should be cleared. And every time you need to write it, okay, no, there is, for this one also, there is other solution. We are discussing this in the coming sessions. Style, container is, so better, my suggestion is you can do like this. You can copy paste from there to here or here to there. So you are not going to get spelling mistakes. You don't know something spelling mistakes happen. What? If you closely observe, then you can able to identify the spelling mistake. I'm talking about this. Width is 900 px. Height is auto. Margin is top and bottom. I'm going to make some 50 px. Left and right side I'm going to make auto. Okay. What I will do is I will give the background for this. Background color is very light color. I would like to give. It is a black, but I do like this. Right click, reveal in the file explorer, and open this. Why? Is there any problem? Width is this, height is this, margin is this. Nothing is visible. Why? Yes. If you give some value, then it will be visible. No height is there, so that height is not recorded. Okay. Now, left. For the left and right, I'm going to maintain the same values. Of course, colors I'm going to handle separately. What is the common properties are going to share between the two divs? I'm going to keep those properties in a group selector. This is called group selector. What is the common selector? Width is common property, 450px. Height is 350 I would have to go, right? 350px. Float left also common property. Right or not? Float left should come for the left and the right. Then only these elements come side by side. These two divs are going to come side by side. And only I would like to change the background color. Background color for the left, background color is red. For this right, background color is blue. CLR. CLR. This is clear boot. Okay. It is there. But why it came in the left side? It should come exactly the center, right? There may be a problem. Auto margin MERJN. PX auto. Height auto. Container 1. Container 1. Left and right. Clear. Looking everything is cool. But yeah. Actual problem is width is this, height is this, margin is this. ఏం రాయలేదంట? Float left is there for this. No. We made it some center, right? AUTO. That is a problem. It came right? No issues. And you can correlate with the cross-check with this layout. This is nothing but box model. If you click F12 in the developer tool, the right side in the computer, it will be there. And what is this? This is the box model, 450 by 350. And the precedence is margin, border, padding. This is nothing but box model. You are getting the box model because that is important, so that where the problem is going to happen, to identify immediately the box model is the best way. And now just what I will do is color. In the both cases, I want to apply the color, the same color. Text color is okay. Text align, justify. Line height 150%. In the both cases, I'm going to write some content. P lorem 50 will be okay. View word wrap. Okay, I think it is coming more. So this is the thing. Of course, the text, both text are individually in their respective divs. But if you see, it's looking like a single line. So to maintain that, we are maintaining the margins and the paddings. So in the first case, I would like to apply the margin. The first case, I would like to apply the margin. For the both divs, I want to apply. So where I need to write? I need to write here, right? If I'm going to write here margin, the margin property will be applied to the left and the right. Okay. If you want to maintain the separate margin values, then you need to write here. Okay. If you are going to somewhere else, okay, we are going to go to somewhere else for the camp or with your friends. So the common properties are bed or some torch. Okay, you have the torch, right? So I'm not going to take. So this the properties are common properties will be single. Okay. Margin 25px. Once you are going to apply the 25px, automatically it comes down. Reason is 25 plus total 500 came. So at any cost, your entire total value should be in the width 450, in the height it should be something 350. I'm talking about the 350. So just what we can do is the value to be subtracted here. What is this? 100. And this is also I'm going to handle this 100. Okay. Now I want to apply the border. Border also same. Border 5px solid orange I'm going to. Now also it comes down. Okay. So 5, 5, 10, right? The 10 to be subtracted. 390 and 290. Now it's not looks good because the text is coming entirely to the lines. So I need a space between the line. That's handled by the padding. Padding in the sense, it is an internal spacing. Padding also I'm going to give the 20px. 20 pixels in the sense 20, 20, 20, 20. Left and right 20, 20, 40. Top and bottom 20, 20, 40. So 40 I subtracted as a 350 and 250. Perfect. Here, only the problem is whenever you want to handle the padding or margin or the margin, I'm not talking about the margin. Whenever you are handling padding or border, you are increasing or decreasing. Simultaneously, you need to decrease or increase inner content also. Content also handle. So in the CSS3, one property came that is box sizing box model. You should not think about the subtractions or addings. CSS3 feature is going to handle by that. Okay. It is not going to consider the margin. You need to calculate only the margin only, that to be subtracted from the available value, and the rest of the padding and the border features are going to handled by that. So how? I'm going to write the same process. Sorry, from here I'm going to Control C, H3, box sizing feature.